Let's discuss strengths and weakness of different marketing approaches, like online versus TV versus PR management versus roadshows, and others. A typical SWOT analysis can be a useful tool to evaluate different marketing approaches such as online, TV, PR management, roadshows, and others. Here is an example of how you can conduct a SWOT analysis for each of these marketing approaches. Let's discuss online marketing as first topic. Some of the strengths of online marketing are: it provides a cost-effective way to reach a large audience. It allows for precise targeting based on demographics and interests. It offers the ability to track and measure performance in real time. Now, let's talk about weaknesses of online marketing. Some of them are: it requires ongoing maintenance and optimization to be effective. It may be subject to ad blockers and other forms of digital ad fatigue. It may not reach all audience segments, particularly those less likely to use digital channels. Now, in contrast, some of the unique opportunities which online marketing provides are: its expansion into emerging online channels, such as mobile and social media, its personalization of content and messaging to increase engagement, its integration of e-commerce and other online conversion tactics. Last but not the least, let's also talk about the threats and challenges of online marketing. Some of them are: it leads to increased competition for online attention and ad inventory. It has privacy concerns and regulations impacting targeting and tracking. It has security concerns around data breaches and online fraud. That concludes about online advertising. Now let's talk about the TV advertising. TV advertising. Some of the strengths of TV advertising are: it offers a wide reach and can be used to build brand awareness quickly. It can target specific demographics and geographic regions through local or national broadcasts. It has high production value and creative potential. In contrast, some of the weaknesses of TV advertising are: it has high cost for production and airtime, limiting frequency and targeting options. It is difficult to track and measure effectiveness. It has increased competition from other media channels and streaming services. Now, let's talk about the opportunities which are different in TV advertising channel. It has good integration with online channels to enhance targeting and tracking capabilities. Its use of programmatic buying to optimize cost and targeting. It leads to creation of engaging and memorable creative concepts. In contrast, some of the threats of TV advertising are: fragmented TV audiences due to streaming and on-demand and services, ad skipping and avoidance through DVRs and other technologies, increased regulation around advertising content and disclosures. Now that concludes on TV advertising. Let's now switch to public relations management topic. That is PR management. Some of the strengths of PR management are: it can provide credible and trusted third-party validation for the brand. It can generate earned media coverage, increasing reach and credibility. It can help manage reputation and crisis situations effectively. In contrast, some of the weaknesses of PR management are: it can be difficult to control messaging and reach specific audience segments. It may require significant investment in time and resources. It may not be effective in reaching all audience segments, particularly those less likely to follow traditional media. The PR management also provides few unique opportunities. Some of them are: it helps in integration with other marketing channels to amplify messaging. It can help use of influencer and thought leadership strategies to increase impact. It helps in creation of engaging and shareable content to increase earned media coverage. In contrast, some of threats of PR management are: it leads to limited control over messaging and placement. It leads increased competition for media coverage and attention. It leads to reduced trust in traditional media and outlets. Now, that concludes on PR management. Let's talk about unique value proposition of roadshows. Some of the key strengths of roadshows are: it can provide direct access to customers and prospects in specific geographic locations. It allows for in-person interaction and engagement. It can create a sense of excitement and urgency. In contrast, some of the weaknesses of roadshows are: it has limited reach compared to other media channels. It may require significant investment in logistics and staffing. It may not be cost-effective for smaller businesses or niche markets. Now, let's talk about some of unique opportunities in roadshows. It needs integration with online and other media channels to increase reach and engagement. It helps use of interactive and immersive experiences to increase impact. It leads to targeting of specific customer segments through event selection and messaging. In contrast, some of the threats or challenges are: it has reduced attendance due to safety concerns and public health restrictions. It leads to competition from other events and promotional activities. It has limited tracking and measurement capabilities. Overall, a SWOT analysis can help identify the strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats of different marketing approaches, allowing businesses to make informed decisions on the most effective channels to invest in based on their specific goals and audience segments. We really thank you for your time spent on this session. Feel free to meet our partners by sending an inquiry email to contact us at t24global.com. Most of our partners have 15 to 20 years industry experience. So, please get in touch for any quick, managed business process and IT consulting needs.